All right, welcome back. We're here with Ben Nogueras, who is Blue Corner.
I'm part of the Blue Corner team.
There you go. So Ben, man, I remember watching you fight and do flips on people. All the way out there, Hilton Garden Inn is where I started working with you guys.
Yep. Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about Hilton Garden Inn to now. Like, how did Blue Corner get here?
Well, we originally started back at the Adams Mart Hotel, and then we went from the Adams Mart Hotel to the Hilton Garden Inn because the Adams Mart Hotel was sold out, or they actually sold it to another company. I think it became the Sheraton, and they didn't want anything to do with MMA.
Gotcha.
So we moved to the Hilton Garden Inn, and we stayed there for a little while. It was a great venue, but too far out for a lot of people. So we stood there. We pretty much hung out there, I think, for about a year, 2 years, possibly.
Okay.
And then our next strategic move was we wanted to move over into the casino industry. You know, we wanted to get to a place where we didn't have to really focus on marketing or, all the high-end costs that it takes to have security and lights and sound and, all the extras, right? So we partnered up with Harrah's Casino, but it had taken us probably a year to convince them that this is something they should do. So a year of negotiations, and then we've been there now for 8 or 9 years. So they know it's a smart move to have us there. Friday night fights.
Yeah.
So.
And on Friday night, I mean, you're everywhere. You're all over the place. You're running the whole time. I know you enjoy it, but how much of the fights do you get to see?
Very little, man. I feel like I'm a Jamaican with 14 jobs. What was that? Irie Bumbaclot, man. But no, I get to see little bits and pieces of the fights. But to be honest with you, I'm either putting out fires or trying to make sure that our timeline is working the way it's supposed to, that people are where they're supposed to be. Sometimes customer issues. We have fancy customers, so sometimes we gotta make sure that they're happy. So I'm all over the place, man. I'll be your librarian, your plumber, be your lover if you want me to.
Well, everybody enjoys Blue Corner. I mean, it's good for the city. It's good for the fighters.
I appreciate it.
We really appreciate that you're here. You know what I mean? You help a lot of people in a lot of different ways, and I'm sure everybody tells you in their own special way. But this is going to be on Facebook, so I just want to say, man, we really appreciate all the work and the time that you put in. I know it takes away from your family, but you're helping a lot of families. So
I try. One of the things that led me to continue to do this was just the fact that it really did change so many people's lives in positive ways. I mean, you can't save everybody, right? You can't change, everything that's negative in the world, but at least you can do something that you have passion for. And I have passion for MMA. I have passion for kickboxing and boxing. So if I can contribute in a positive way doing that, then I'm good with it, But when it starts becoming crazy burden, then at some point I gotta pass it on to my brother, or I gotta pass it on to you, So.
All right, well, that's Mr. Ben Nogueras.
Thanks, guys.